Hi guys, I'm Dean and welcome back to another edition of The Inebriologist. So this week I've had to just improvise basically with the camera because went to Belgium a couple of weeks ago and completely forgot about the tripod, so that's why you see me at a weird angle or whatever, but that's it. And if I hit the table a little bit it does move, but so I've had to improvise and use this little small tripod, but there's no stabilisation whatsoever, so I'm gonna have to try my hardest not to shake the table. But this week is another brand new brewery that I haven't tried before, and it's local to where I live in Cardiff. So this beer is called Circuit Breaker Pale Ale, and it's by Rival Brewing Company. As I said, they're based in Cardiff, but I really like the design of the bottle, which is kind of cool. So it's kind of like all circuitry and everything like that, and it says malt, hops, yeast, water, going through the different chambers and that sort of thing. But because all the information then is just on the side of the bottle there. So that's Rival Brewing Company Circuit Breaker Pale Ale, and it is 4.2% ABV. So looking forward to this because this is another brand new brewery. I think they've been going for a little bit anyway. It must be at least 5 months, 6 months, something like that. But so time to get into a glass and see what we've got. Again, you have to bear with me with taking this off. Smells very floral, which is quite nice. I'm just using sort of a standard sort of chalice for this as well. But it's like one of my standard ones, so I haven't got a specific glass for it. So, but time to get it into the glass. So I'm going to leave a little bit on the top as I usually do, just so that I can just get the aroma from it, But by the looks of it, straight away, it is very, very carbonated, as you can see there. There we are, you can see how much it does carbonate through that. But as you get from like a pale ale, it's not like a really, really straw type yellow colour to it. It is more of an amber colour really. But as I said in previous sort of descriptions of some other pale ales, it's kind of like a honey orange colour. It is quite clear as well, which is quite good. You can actually see my finger through that. But I'm guessing because some of these beers will be bottle conditioned, so if I did swirl that a little bit, if I put a little bit more of that in, so it's a little bit more cloudy now, so that's from the bottle conditioning. So quite like the colour on it. As I said, it's more like a deep copper orange colour really, but so time to get a bit of a smell on it. Smelling quite sweet. It's very tropical again, very, very hoppy as well, as you're going to get that from the hops. Smells like New World hops that have been added, something like Simcoe, Mosaic, Citra, that sort of thing. Oh, nearly went up my nose as well. Definitely like a lot of grapefruity smells in there, a little touch of mango, and that sort of all-round sort of floral aroma to it. But time to dive in and give it a bit of a try. So, cheers. That's lovely. That's really nice. With those hops, it really does pack a punch, which is fantastic because I really do. I love sessional beers like this. It's not strong at all. It's only 4.2%, but it's got so much flavour in there. That's unbelievable. That's really, really good. You think sometimes with some of these pale ales which are quite strong, or even double IPAs or something like that, you'd think that they really do pack a punch when they're something like 7-8% or whatever, but this packs as much punch as where an 8% beer would taste, or that sort of concentration of the hop flavours in there. That's a lovely beer. That's really good. I'm surprised with how much of those tropical flavours you can get in that, but it's a really well balanced beer as well. There's some sweetness that does come through, but then I really do like that bitterness at the back, so it's like that grapefruit bitterness right at the back. There's also a little bit of like a peppery sort of spiciness at the back. It is slightly dry as well, I gotta say. A little little bit too dry maybe towards the end. It's not to the point where it's like a really tannic sort of dryness. It's a little bit on the thin side, but I don't mind that at all, you know. Yeah, as a first beer from a brand new brewery, which I've never tried before, this has kind of been a very good showcase beer from them, you know. But they've done plenty of other beers as well. This beer in particular as well, it's not, I don't think it's one of their first beers that they've done. Yeah, I kind of noticed as well on the bottle that the best before date was July, I think it was, just gone, so it's two months ago. It still tastes really, really good for a beer that's, you know, 2 months past its best by date. But yeah, when I've poured the rest of that in there now, you know, and it's incredibly murky now, so there's can't really see through that, you know. As I've said before, you know, there's nothing wrong with a bit of sediment in the beer. If anything, there is a little bit more flavour that does come from the sediment. As I said, incredible beer, and I'll be looking forward to trying more from these guys anyway. So the score I'm going to give this beer, as a first beer that I've had from this brand new brewery, yeah, this one in particular, I'm going to give it a 4.25 out of 5. Really, really good. It does pack a lot of punch, and it's those type of like tropical hops which are really well balanced. You know, it's well balanced against the sweetness of the malts and everything in there. It's not too heavy, and it's just a really, really good, solid, sessionable beer, you know. For me, this ticks a lot of the boxes for a pale ale, and looking forward to more from the brewery. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to more beer videos, and I shall see you very soon. Iechyd.